The United States has attracted people from all corners of the world in search of a shared American dream. Composed of immigrants from Central Asia, Anatolia, and the Balkans, the Turkic American community has a unique place in the cultural fabric of the United States of America. The Turkic American community became visible in American society after the 1960s. Beginning with its first arrivals, members of the community founded organizations aimed at preserving their culture while helping newcomers integrate into American society. New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles were among the first cities that attracted large numbers of Turkic immigrants. With the collapse of the Soviet Union and economic reforms in Turkey, the 1990s gave birth to a new wave of Turkic immigrants to the United States, mostly academics, doctors, and engineers, but including others from all walks of life. Turkic immigrants pursued their dreams while benefiting from the tolerant, welcoming, and friendly atmosphere of this prosperous and diverse nation. The community first founded small cultural centers to address its unique needs, establishing weekend schools for their children and ESL classes for the adults, but also holding festivals for the community at large as a means of sharing the beauty of Turkic culture. As the Turkic American community has grown in size, so has the scope, number, and type of organizations serving the community. In the beginning, there were only small cultural organizations. Later, dialogue centers, private schools, academic organizations, and business chambers formed to serve the community in different areas of social, cultural, and economic life. Dialogue centers have been bringing people of different faiths and cultures together to encourage greater respect and understanding. In addition, cultural centers have organized events to showcase the richness of the Turkic civilization. Meanwhile, business associations have been strengthening the economic ties by helping business leaders from different countries forge meaningful and mutually prosperous relationships. As the local organizations founded by the Turkic American community have grown in numbers, federations have been formed to better coordinate these efforts.
Turkic American Alliance is a broader umbrella organization nationwide, having 6 federations and over 200 individual institutions, including dialogue centers, business chambers, cultural organizations, and educational institutions nationwide. And our mission is to making bridges among the communities, including Turkic American community. We are independent, non-profit, and non-governmental, and nationally connects and coordinates activities of its member organizations. One of the highlights I would like to share with you is the state-wide reception. So we organized so far 45 state capitals out of 50. So that's, I think, is a major accomplishment.
The 6 regional federations include the Council of Turkic American Associations with 43 member organizations serving communities in New York and surrounding states. The Mid-Atlantic Federation of Turkic American Associations with 31 member organizations serves communities in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, including North Carolina and Kentucky. The Turquoise Council of Americans and Eurasians with 51 member organizations serving communities in Texas and surrounding states. The Turkic American Federation of the Southeast with 17 member organizations serves communities from Tennessee to Florida. The Turkic American Federation of the Midwest with 40 member organizations serving the Midwest region and communities in Illinois. The Western American Turkic Council with 40 member organizations serves communities on the West Coast from Washington State to Arizona.
Today, TAA leads the Turkic American community in its efforts to enhance cross-cultural and bilateral understanding by organizing cultural, educational, academic, and business interactions and events.
I personally hope that we will continue to grow those bonds, and the Turkish American community and the work of the Turkish Cultural Center here in New York are evidence of that.
On May 12, 2010, the Turkic American Alliance hosted their first gala reception in Washington, D.C. with over 700 attendees. The Turkic American Alliance also hosts the annual Turkic American Convention, a forum focused on business development and political empowerment.
Good evening, everyone. What a great place to be. I am so impressed.
Attendees have included more than 60 members of Congress, 7 senators, members of the Turkish parliament, international diplomats, and Fortune 500 corporations.
This is one of the largest groups and alliances that have come to Washington, and that's something to say, is it not? Give yourselves an amazing hand for this fantastic alliance.
We didn't have events like this before. You are doing what's right by your country, and because of what you're doing, your victory in the Cold War is going to be overshadowed by the great accomplishments that we will have together. Turkey and America will make this a better world.
You are in a position to really make a difference in this world, and we thank you because we know that we cannot have a peaceful world without you, and without you being, as the President said, in the central of everything.
We need a Turkic member of Congress to represent for the community. We have to get there.
As many other communities have done in the past and still continue to do today, we, the Turkic American Alliance, aim to strengthen and build upon the ties of amity. A great distance has been covered in a very short time through the hard work and dedication of the Turkic American community. As we look back at all that has been achieved, we are not tempted to rest. Rather, these accomplishments excite our hearts and encourage us. The Turkic American Alliance strive ever harder and accomplish more.